Giving it just a second to load up before we start our live arena recording. Did I finish the Fire Night tournament? Most of it. Need 300 more points. How are we doing on Dungeon Divers? Pretty good. I kind of want to max the masteries on my... I need a single faction. How's that other guy doing? Is the person who was competing with me in Tag Arena, are they going to let me win, or are they going to try and fight it? I feel like I should maybe keep it up for another day. Like, if I keep it up, I mean keep pushing. One faction, there we go. All right, we'll run this real quick and then we can go do our live arena. Oh, come on, we hit, really? Double we hit? We gotta be kidding me, man. Oh my god. This is the tankiest freaking, or the luckiest freaking... I weak hit him again. I just weak hit like 5 times in a row. That was wild. Alright. There we go. What the... Play my... Don't... else. Alright, let's jump in. Hey y'all, Biohack here. Time for another live arena video. A couple of things we need to do before that though. First, let's check our altar souls. Oh, Python soul. Deacon soul. But not the Kaja soul, and that's what we really want. Kaja and Georgia, that's what we really, really are keeping our eyes out for right now. Bummer. All right, that is what it is. Other things that we have going on, though. We need to do this Champ Chase tournament for the Kurt Fusion. What's her name? Yostrid? So I'm going to pick up all the points from this, which means we need to pull all the fragments I've been hoarding. Very excited about that, because that means we're finally pulling our Fatalis fragments. So let's go ahead and do that, and then I'll probably need to pull a couple of shards. I don't think I'll bother making it into its own video, because we don't actually need to pull that many once we do all of this. So I'm actually super excited to build this guy. Very cool. And Zinogre actually... Oops. I need her. I needed her for the current version of, I need her for stage 15 of the current version of Cursed City, and it was kind of a bummer that I didn't have her. I did get Saoirse. I'm actually surprised. I don't feel like I've spent that much, but I was able to pick her up. So we got that, and then we've got Chromax. So that should be a little over 2,000 points. Is Chromax going to be used for anything? What does this champion even do? Attacks on enemy, 75% chance to place provoke, and decrease accuracy for turn. Books to 100. Block buffs. This champion's turn meter. He's actually not. Attacks 35%. Everyone says this is like the worst champion in the game. But to be honest, I don't hate it. Oh, sorry, it's single target. Oh, never mind. I thought this was AoE. This is AoE, it would have been not the worst. But yeah, single target's pretty lame. Okay, well, and then we got Krakarth as well. I don't even remember what this one does either. Probably be useful in Cursed City. Remove debuff from random ally. Will not remove debuff from this champion. 50% chance, okay. Revive on death on this champion. Strengthen his shield. Increases value of shield while this champion's alive. Okay. No, not much going on with that. That's fine. So how many more points do we need? I need about 1,200. So you usually get 50 points per. So that should be about 25 sacred or ancients. Let me check my mercy real quick on ancients and see where we're at. Do I want any of these champions? What does Sissia do again? HP burn, attacks all enemies, 75% chance. I guess turn if the HP burn is. Oh, puts a burn on herself. Okay. Attacks all enemies, 80% chance to place weaken. Also 80% chance of placing decreased defense if there are at least 2 enemies under HP burn. Instantly activates HP burn. Decreased defense, weaken, HP burn. It's not the worst. Increases champion speed by 3 and damage inflicted by 3 for each ally and enemy under HP burn. I don't know. I'm kind of... I think we just leave it blank. If I didn't have 2 newts, I would want to pull that. Oh, wait a minute. Before we pull fragments, actually, we need to pull these. I forgot about my remnants. I've been waiting to pull these as well. So let's do that. Wish me luck. My Galith here. Okay. Another 250. Sepulcher. Come on. Oh, 3 epics, none of which are interesting. Okay, so I probably need like, what, 500 points now? Got a Lego book. I think this is still a little outdated. So, we were going to check the Mercy, that's right. I'm at 26 on the Mercy, so we're nowhere close to anything. All right, let's do pop. Give me a Duchess, Kaja, or Harima. Yeah, Lagerna. Nothing. All right, couple epics. For the follow, Menza. Did we overshoot? Oh, we overshoot that by like 50 points or 100 points. That's not too bad. Cool. All right. Well, we didn't get any Legos or anything, but we did finish it, and now I can start working on my Fatalis. Actually, real quick, am I interested in leveling any of these other ones up? We're on that Champ Chase tournament right now, so you know what? Actually, Zinogre, I do want to level. But I'm not going to do it right now. And Fatalis, I think I'm going to farm masteries for Fatalis right after this, so that's fine. The other 2, whatever. I'll put Bruise into them if I need it for the points. Cool. Okay, one more thing we got to do. Oh, shoot. 2 more things. I got to clear out my space because I need to access my artifacts. And I was pretty much only going to keep that if it got speed. Pretty much only going to keep this if it's a potential quad. This one, these are best in slot stats for an HP-based nuker. Oh, It doesn't have crit rate. I think we skipped that. If it had rolled into speed, I would be more inclined to keep it. Nope. Basically only going to reroll this if we get a quint speed. Nope. Okay. Or not a quit speed, but quit roll. I guess it would have been speed, but it wouldn't have mattered. Fury set, crit rate. I mean, I have clan boss champions in Fury, but I don't feel like I care about them. Like, as long as they 1-key, it's fine. These are kind of terrible stats for a regeneration set. Same here. We really just only want to keep it with speed. Probably don't even want to keep that. This one I'm going to roll. I am like more interested in regeneration sets for like random champions for Curse City. This thing I'll probably keep no matter what. Just because it's a HP on a 6-star HP. I can put on someone random. Same with this. But ideally we get speed. Nice. This has to like roll all in defense. Nope. We need accuracy here. Nope. I'm not even going to bother with that one. There's no speed stat. Let's clear out some of this. I just want that just show new to... Or I basically need to get rid of all this gear so it doesn't end up stuck in my storage. But that's not... This is not what I came in here to do. Basically only if this gets speed. 6-star shield. Shield set, I'm in the same position I am with regeneration, where I actually do want more of it for Curse City. Like, whenever you have just a random champion that's like, you know, level 50 or something, that doesn't have any books or anything, but you need it for like awakenings stages in the Curse City, I just throw them in a shield set to get some value out of them, even though they don't do anything. We're basically just looking for quad rolls on that. This speed and defense, basically. I do need more curse sets for Curse City. Skip that one too. This we need to basically triple roll speed. The curing set can be useful for Curse City as well, for the Fire Knight stages. I had my what's her name? Woad painted in a curing set, and that was critical for actually finishing stage 17, which is the most important one. So I'm leaving all this at level 10 so we can airplane mode and trick it later. Okay, but now, moment of truth. You know what? I could have skipped all that and just come down here and accessed it this way. It's actually a piece of gear equipped on a champion. Where is she? Eric's. You're in the vault. This guy right here. Check it out. We got a quad in protection. 32% crit rate. That's insane. But honestly, this piece is not that good. Because none of the other stats, like maybe you could argue the accuracy is okay, but the HP is worthless and the resistance is worthless with all the crit. So considering this could be a quad speed, definitely a piece that's worth re-rolling. And we're going to do it right now. All that matters is, do we get the quad speed? Crit damage, crit rate, not bad. Accuracy, oh, bummer. It's a much better piece than it was. Accuracy, crit rate, crit damage. But it's not quad speed. That could have been god tier. Oh well. Life will go on. Let's jump into the arena fights. Forgot to check where we were ranked, but 55-14 in terms of our points. I definitely got to test Fatalis, but with the Armon's meta, having the ability to ignore Stone Skin is like so critical. Like if we could get Fatalis to consistently be able to kill a Stone Skin Armons with his A2, that would be such a big boost. I also think he's insanely good against Narcies. I honestly wonder if a Fatalis could basically solo a team that only had Narcies as the DPS, because Narcies ignores shield. Well, it depends on what the supports are, but like Narcies ignores shield, which means he can't break the shield on the Fatalis, which means he could basically never crit Fatalis, which is kind of insane. So I think he could be really good as a Narcies counter. What's up, Napalm? You like your YouTube videos? Thank you. We're recording one right now. Hopefully these queues aren't too bad, man. I'm definitely in like pick Armon's first mode. I need to get some glyphs. I need 6-star glyphs. Isn't that the like never-ending story though? I'm always like desperate for 6-star speed glyphs. I really need the Armons to be a lot faster, and I really kind of need the Georgid. I need to start putting 6-star glyphs on Georgid's gear so that I can make him like 320 plus speed. If I have like perfect glyphs, including 6-star speed glyphs, and I like look for the best possible build on my Georgid, I can make a build that does like 15% more damage than my current Georgid, but is also like 325 speed instead of 305, which would be really nice. Because I have lost a couple fights recently where I went Arbiter, Kaja Arbiter into Georgid, but they cut in before the Georgid took a turn. So we need him quicker. Wonder how many months I'm away from Carnage. I'm not live on YouTube. On the BDO YouTube or the Raid YouTube? Because we're live on the Raid YouTube, but we're not going live on the BDO YouTube until we actually start playing BDO. Pack Daddy. Really? I feel like I've seen this guy before. Not in a spreadsheet. Okay, he opened Armons. We'll go Arbiter Warlord. Okay, he went with Narcisse. I think we can go Georgid here. You have questions when you finish raid? Yeah, you can ask her questions. It's fine. Your thoughts on the new hero? You're gonna have to be more specific. The fusion? Okay, I think we go for the Harima ban. And Stultus? Or do I need Rhonda? Or Wukong? Maybe we go Wukong, actually. Because if Armons and Narcisse are both in Stone Skin, I will be in trouble. Thoughts on the new fusion? Oh, nice. I think the fusion is good, but I don't know where I will use her. So hear your opinion on how to reflect the Penfallen God. Oh, yeah, I need to do math. I don't really have a strong opinion yet. What's the best play here? Everyone's locked out. I think we do this. Poison Stone Skin. Armons is... Should we go for the Sifi? I think we should go for the Sifi. Yeah. Armons is... in... Well... Oh, shit. That's quite annoying. Oh, come on. She resisted. Ooh, sorry, buddy. Not strong enough. Not strong enough. Georgia's gonna, yeah, Georgia's gonna go first, so I think it makes the most sense to do that. Georgia's going first regardless. Might as well do this. Just get some healing. Cool. Yeah, incorporeal. I'm gonna need to do a lot of math before I can make any solid decisions about the new guarantee system. Oh, I forgot to check where we're rated. Hold on. Let's look real quick. 72. Stuck in 72 forever. Okay, no, we're actually 71. One more fight and I'll be 70. What do we need? Get back to 65. We need like 5 wins in a row. What's up, Citizen Z? Did you make a free-to-play account this year for the Hell Hades challenge? No, I didn't. I just don't have time. What's up, Byakoya? You found the Twitch through the BDO YouTube videos. Hell yeah. We'll be doing BDO after this. Rurik. Oh, this is the guy who's... No, wait a minute. The other guy was Riri. The guy who's right ahead of me. Rurik runs Rotos, Harima, Necrit, CP Duchess, and a Stoneskin Armons. So we're going to preempt that by picking our own Armons. I'm pretty much opening with Armons every time now, instead of Warlord. I think he's a better opener. People always just end up banning the Armons or the Warlord anyway. But since everyone on the enemy team always has Armons, and they always pick him first, it's better for me to just preempt that. Okay. This guy has never tried to run a go first team against me. He does like to use Necrit. I think we do this. And if he goes Necrit, we pick Narcisse. But I kind of want to not pick Narcisse, and then he might pick Necrit. We could get cute as well. We could go with, what's his name? Androck. Oh, he went Narcisse. We want to go lockout. Probably don't want to pick Rotos. Suffolk, thank you for the follow. Ooh, okay. We went with Galathier. Ban the Armons. I know it isn't Rayleigh Legends, but is it worth buying Pendis on her bill as EU is completely fallen right now? I mean, not really. There's not really any reason to use them anymore. Devos have kind of replaced them. Oh, wow. His Sifi cut in before my Warlord. That's hella annoying. Maybe we can get a nice smack here, though. Not really. I hope Narcisse didn't get his reset from Ancora. I didn't watch. I don't think he did. It's rough that she procced the extra turn. I think that's game. A free-to-play can beat some hard dungeons. I recently got into Ultra Nightmare 4 key. Do you think it's better to conserve energy to finish fusions doing stage 20 or do hard dungeons for better gear? I lean towards hard dungeons. Yeah, I would probably do the hard dungeons. Just save your gems and you should be able to just do it with gems. The new player guide for raid looks kind of interesting. I have like a tips and tricks video on my raid channel. I also did a free-to-play mystery shard only series like a little over a year ago. Where I played a fresh account. And that could be useful. Okay, he's gonna go. I'm gonna do this. The Armons is in Stone Skin. Oh, interesting. That's not what I was expecting. UDK. I think I have to ban the Armons. Well, okay. Of course he procced an extra turn. Why would he not proc an extra turn? Fucking bullshit. Ah, we need to kill the Harima there. Those good picks, good bands. I didn't expect the Stultus ban. It was smart. Although, actually, yeah, well, I don't know. It's worth making notes. Ririk, thanks for the follow. If I had banned the Rotos instead, it would have been interesting. I think we probably would have won if I banned Rotos. But I honestly wasn't expecting the Stultus ban. Shouldn't pick Georgia against him though. This guy runs Wukong, Rotos, Candy, Tormund, Narcisse in Stone Skin, Duchess, UDK, Necrit, and Ancora. So we know it's a Stone Skin Narcisse. So we need to play around that. How's Live Arena going? So far, so good. Is that true? Maybe not. Maybe we've lost more than we've won. God, I wish I had Fatalis. For this fight. That'd be an interesting one. Do I do this now? No, let's just go Stultus now. Oh, you know what I should have picked, actually? I should have picked Rhoda, or Wukong. Actually, well, there's one other way we could play this, which is to go Nishak and ban and bomb him. See what he picks. We'd have to ban the I went with the Wukong. There's a few ways we could play this one. We definitely have to go Warlord. I think we need to play this under the assumption that we are going to have to... that we are going to have to survive the Narcisse. See if he goes Necrit. Still, with Androck. He does. I think we go... We go for the Wukong ban. What's up, Essequail? Okay. It's not too surprising. It's more or less what I would expect. I wonder if the Necrit is even going to protect the... Protects the UDK. Well, that's useless. So we'll go for the lockout here. Okay, she did reset his cooldown. That's probably a bad idea. Okay, we did strip his stone skin. Beautiful. Didn't kill him. I don't think he has his A2 yet. Yeah, no. Yeah, he only has his A1. So we should be golden because we're going to drop the... Actually, we'd probably just kill him with Stultus next turn. Oh, that's annoying. Be careful with 3 buffs so he doesn't block revive you. Yeah. That's unfortunate. My A3 is, or my A2 is locked out. Thing is, I think Narcisse is going to have a hard time killing me. Killing Kaja in particular. I need to book Androck. God, that's so annoying that the like we got 3%ed there. The Necrit shouldn't have, unless he has like a crazy high resistance Necrit, but that would be weird. People typically don't build Necrit like that. A bummer that he put all that damage into Kaja too. I think we go for the heal. Hopefully he can't one-shot me. Okay. What's up, Nathan? God. So now we got the weaken up on the Narcisse. Just hope this actually does lock out. I think we locked out everyone. How are you? I'm doing well. This is nothing. do need Stultus though. Ugh, I think we gotta book Androck. Do we go for a revive here? Probably not. We'd probably go for a heal. Yeah, if we had this booked, we would have won. Oh, shit. We're gonna have to go book after this. Oh, nice. Okay, we can get lockout again. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the fear. Oh, shoot. Did that just put that shit on cooldown? Is that fear or true fear? Just fear. God damn it. Oh, if only my abilities were off cooldown. Did we lock out last time? Yeah, we did, but it's too late. Okay, we're gonna go book Androck after this. Did, but a Necrit, ally attack, and then core A1 reset him. Yeah, if Androck was booked, we would have won that. We're on a champ chase right now, so it makes sense to get these books in right now. Also, I just did my best ever brutal key with him earlier today. If we can skip the A1, it's probably worth it. Let's do this. Oh, we did. Nice. I'm going to save that for now then. 4 books. That's worth. That's worth. And real quick, since we're talking about Androck, I'll show you the brutal team I ran earlier today. I did 250 million on brutal, which was like the highest I've been able to do by a lot on brutal, because this I used like a bunch of random stuff. I actually used Stultus in the lead, being boosted by Shamail. He did 98 mil. Shamail did 65. I think this team could actually go higher, especially since Androck wasn't booked, and that kind of cost me some punishment for like Poison Cloud going out and stuff. Androck did 20 million. Thrala 40 from Hex, and then Podrag was actually super helpful. Podrag plus Androck is actually pretty nice, because the only decreased defense in this team is Androck. Androck's bringing decreased defense and weaken and block debuffs. He's actually pretty good in that second form for Hydra, but his decreased defense is 1 turn, and it's on his A1 ability. But when you combine it with Podrag in the ally attack, it drags Androck in, which can help keep the decreased defense up much more consistently. It's also not a 100% chance to place, so... yeah, but we saw right there. I've been using him a little bit more in PvP, and we definitely would have won that fight if I had Androck up, because I would have been able to land the weaken. How are you finding Androck? He's good. I mean, like, I say he's good in the sense that I would have killed if I got Galathir or Lazarius or Geralt or, you know, one of those champions. I would have way rather chosen one of those over Androck, but I do use Androck and I like him. I use him for Hydra, and I found him to be really pretty good there. And I'm finding that I am using him in Arena from time to time, particularly in fights like that, where I'm like, okay, I need another tanky nuker. And like, I'm basically running like sort of a tanky go first-ish style team, where it's like, we've got Kaja, Warlord. We've got Kaja, Warlord, Armons. And then that's great, but if they ban the Kaja, I have no revive. But so the idea is we can run nukers that aren't going to die to like A1s, right? Because if they ban the Kaja, then that means they're getting locked out. They're getting Armons pushing turn meter back and that kind of stuff. So not the best, not the worst. Yeah. I mean, he's probably near the bottom of Mythicals, if we're being honest. And he hasn't been nerfed yet. So that's the other thing. They're going to nerf Enfeeble to not apply to bosses, which is a bummer because he does add a lot of value to Hydra and the Enfeeble. Just for even things like, you know, the Head of Mischief can't steal your debuffs. Can't, you know, the Head of Wrath can't nuke your team. Like all that kind of stuff. The Enfeeble is really strong. So when they get rid of that, it's going to make him weaker. But he's still good for Hydra. I mean, he's still a single champion that brings decreased defense, weaken, and block debuffs. That's the main thing. Or you can keep him in Form 1 and just have him be like a massive turn meter engine. But I'm mostly using him for Form 2 because I've been like struggling with a good decreased defense champion to bring into my Brutal team because I have all my good ones running in my other Hydra teams. Hey, look who it is. All right, what is an undeath? We got to not give all our strategies away. Oh yeah, last time you tried to steal my Arbiter and yours is not built. You want to do that again? Take my Arbiter. Take it. Oh, you take my Warlord. Okay. This is a fight I wish I had Vitalis for as well. You're doing Mikage. Oh, we're going with Narcisse. Interesting. Very interesting. Who do I want to ban? Don't think I'll survive your first turn. Depends. I don't know how your Narcisse is built. He's built in. Proc reaction anyway. God, I wish my best speed gear wasn't I wish my best speed gear wasn't divine speed. Okay, good. I was just like, I need one of my revivers to survive the nuke. Hopefully this will kill you. Yeah, okay. Shit. We might still lose. Ooh, that wasn't the play. Oh, wait a minute. My Kaja's still on cooldown? How did Kaja... Oh, because of Warlord. That's right. I'm like, how did Kaja not... Okay, either way. Oof, that was way too close. That was way too close. You block passes with Rhonda if UDK is on the other team. Does he just eat that debuff? No, because it places the buffs before it attacks, which means it targets the player you target. So how do we do on the first set? 2 out of 5. Ugh, we almost lost that last one too. We need Ancora. Ancora gets the second turn. GG. Yeah, that was hella close. I'm a little surprised your Narcies didn't kill the Arbiter, but the Arbiter is tankier now. Deadly fans, thank you for the sub. 13 months. Why not kill the White King instead of the Warlord? The White King had Ward of the Fallen, so I wasn't going to be able to kill it. I don't think. I mean, I could have maybe tried, but I didn't. Oh, wait, I did have increased attack. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for the White King. I don't know. I was afraid that that with the Ward of the Fallen, it wasn't going to kill the White King, but I also ran into reaction on the White King as well. If anything, I think what I messed up, I don't think I should have used the Georgid A3 at all. I think I know I didn't get that extra turn. I would have killed your Georgid. Oh, yeah. That would have made more sense. Yeah, you definitely could have won that to kill Georgid. I forgot my, I forgot your Warlord had just locked me out. I really fucked up by using the Georgid A3. I shouldn't have used the Georgid A3 at all. I should have probably... I had to kill the Warlord. I should have just A2'd with the Georgid. It's before A3 and the Warlord. I think I would have killed the Warlord with the Georgid A2. Almost certainly. So it was kind of a waste. Or, yeah, so it was kind of a waste to use the A3. And then I could have A3'd the the Marichka, gotten the extra turn, and then taken out the Warlord again. So I didn't get locked out. Being a new faction Unity guy, I saw a playtest video of him and he counters UDK really good. He does? I don't even remember how he counters UDK. I agree. Yeah, that was my mistake. This is a stone skin Harima, and it's a stone skin Does Galathier have a cleanse? I can't remember. Yeah. I just don't know if I just don't think I can win this. unfortunately. The problem is that Armons and Galathier are just too strong. Both of them can single-handedly win the fight if you leave them in the team. And he's going to pick UDK to stop me from killing one. Or I can't kill one with Harima on the team. And Warlord. Shit. I don't think I can win. The only way we win is if the Androck goes before the Yumiko. And even then it's sketchy. Oh, I wonder if I should have gone Rhonda instead. Do you have Queen Eva? No. Buddy. That was a waste. Forgot about the Enfeeble. Yeah. Armon's better than Lockout. Disgusting. Yeah, I mean that's the problem. Is Armon's is an I win button. Like Arena has basically come down to whoever picks Armon's first wins. Like if you have the right other things, and the thing is like in this situation, he's got Armon's and Lockout and Galathier. He's got 3 I win the game buttons if you don't ban this champion. And so when there's 3 champions that your opponent will instantly win the game if you don't ban, you just lose. Like, you lose in the pick phase. Arena is really in a bad spot because of that right now. Armon's is way too good. I mean, Armon's is the worst because even if you, like, at least with the Lockout, like, I can go first and, like, do something about the Lockout. But if there's a Stone Skin Armon's, it's like, okay, if I don't ban this, I lose the game. I think the one potential solution I had there was to run Rhonda. The thing is, I don't know if the Galathier's in Stone Skin. Why is this champion in the game? I don't know. It was so bad. Like, I mean, he's fine. Just, like, make his turn... Make his A2 either not steal turn meter, only deplete it. He'd still be, like, ridiculously good if he just stole turn... Or if he just depleted turn meter. Or make it a 4-turn. But when you have it a 3-turn and a... What am I trying to say? When you make it a 4-turn and or when you make it a 3-turn rather, and it steals turn meter, there's just no solution, because he will instantly get it back, and like he can basically single-handedly lock out your entire team permanently. Going up a Sifi and Shuzen, because this dude can pick first and I have to ban Armon, so dumb. That was a weird choice. Let's see how the turns play out. But I don't know why he didn't pick Galathir. Wants to just be nice, I guess. Reaction on the Taurus. I mean, we could have still maybe won this one if he didn't get polymorphed. Because we would have had the block active skills still up. I mean, to be fair, he's not going to do any damage, but we got locked out, so that's kind of interesting choice. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Whether sheep nerf was amazing for the fun factor of Arena? Yeah. We haven't even gotten the first turn. Oh, feels bad. I haven't even gotten the first turn of the Ronda. Yeah. All whined about Taurus, etc. Armon's here to counter. I actually didn't whine about Taurus. Taurus, I felt, was always kind of overrated. Like, don't get me wrong. Very, very good champion, but also very overrated. The reason people think Taurus is amazing is because they think Quintus is bad. And as soon as you start using Quintus... Oh no, my chat just got killed. That's super obnoxious. We can just... beat this guy with lockout. Hold on. Am I gonna have to like... Dude, are you kidding me right now? Freaking hate Restream. Like, it has this buggy ass shit where it logs you out of your chat that's embedded in OBS. Oh wait, can I read the chat? Oh, did it completely nuke the stream? Are we still live? Okay, there's chat. And the only way to get the chat back is to completely nuke my stream and restart the whole thing. Like, not even just nuke the stream. I have to like completely relink my restream.io. We're live? Okay. Jeez. Oh, shit. The Duchess has never resisted my Warlord before. I wonder if that's a 3%. Okay, she still doesn't have Lockout. What's up, Caloris? How's my day been? Good. Can't complain. Except for my stream just got all messed up. Wow, both of them resisted at that time. What the heck? Let's go for the Duchess. Typing realize your chat went down. Watching live arena made me realize how even my fastest champions are too slow. How fast are your fastest champions? Okay. Like 240 to 260? Oh, yeah. I know, pretty soon my Georgian's going to be like 320. Flycraft. This guy likes to run Torment against me and then ban the Kaja. God, he runs Torment, Hegemon. We'll start with this. Oh, you know, we could run... Yeah, maybe that's what we do. Oh, he's not... Okay, he's not even doing that. I think we go Armand's. Stultus? Do I want Stultus? Yeah, probably. Arena's actually fun when you fight the same people, get to test new builds and ideas. Yeah, it's nice being able to like make spreadsheets and figure out which builds people have so that you can know what to do to counter them. Okay, he's never picked Siegfried against me before, though. I kind of want to go Blood Gorge, but... I think we go Wukong and ban the Siegfried. I don't hate this. We should be getting Lockout. We also got the Kaja to protect us from the Mikage. Let's go here. Putting a lot of thought in that, and I think she's locked out. It's always nice when I can get the Kaja to burn her shield before the Narcisse goes, so that even if the Narcisse takes a turn, you probably can't kill Kaja now. It's probably worth doing this. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Last fight. I think we started at 55-12, and now we're at 55-14. So that means I probably lost more than I won today. Is there anyone on the YouTube channel trying to chat right now? Oh, it's the bot again. You know what? I think we just go back to beating the bot with the old classic. Shoot. I feel like I feel like YouTube chat is not coming through. See if I can debug chat. Sorry, YouTube chatters. Can't see you right now. I don't think. I think it's broke. Might have to restart the stream before we go do BDO. Oh, I don't know why I hit the. I should hit the CP. Not that it would have mattered. Shoot. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. See if Quintus can just one-shot everything. Not entirely, but close. Foley could probably do it. Come on, Foley. Ooh, so close. All right, well, we beat a couple of bots. How'd we do? First half, we got 2 out of 5. Second half, we got 3 out of 5. So we ended up pretty much even. But 2 of our wins were against bots. This one's bullshit. Literally just whoever goes first and picks Armons. I can't beat people who have Galathier and Armons and Stoneskin. Just nothing you can do, especially when they pick UDK. Maybe when we get Fatalis, if Fatalis is strong enough to like kill a Stoneskin Armons. And then, well, no, but the Galathier, how does Galathier's passive work? I need like bombs. Honestly, I'm gonna have to start using bomb champions again, like Nishak, and just hope we don't get polymorph. Prevents. So you receive 5% for each 100 res. Jesus. Stacks 25. Prevents his champion's death and keeps him alive for 1 HP. If when hit by a fatal hit, then equalizes their HP level of the champion brought the average level of the team. Does that mean if you hit a Galathier with Georgia, you don't get the... You know what we could do? We could RNG it with Quintus, actually. Maybe that's the play. Maybe you go, Georgia takes out the Armons, turn meter pushbacks everyone, and then you just RNG the Galathier kill with Quintus. Hoping you can strip the Stone Skin and kill him. That's probably better odds than risking Polymorph, potentially. Oh, chat is working. PvP has all turned into a hope we don't get polymorphed. Kind of. I didn't used to feel that way, even though I know everyone else did. I didn't actually have a problem with polymorph, but now there's just like too much Stone Skin, and like they need to make bombs not trigger polymorph. Like Stone Skin is too strong, man. And it's not, and it would be fine if it wasn't like, if this champion takes a turn, you 100% lose the fight and you can't lock them out or do, like, there's literally no counter. It's just like, what? Like a champion like Galathier. It's like, what are you supposed to do? He can literally permanently stun your team, permanently lock out your team, both Armons and Galathier. It's like, it shouldn't be the case that if one support champion that's in Stone Skin gets to go, you just lose. Like, God, it's so dumb. But especially when Armons is like so goddamn popular. Everyone has them built and everyone's using them. But all right, that's going to be it for the live arena and the YouTube recording. I'm going to go play some BDO. Follow the channel, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll still be live streaming, but the YouTube is going to end. So thank you all for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. All right. Do I want to try and fix my chat? Maybe not. Maybe we just deal with it. Go. Let's go back to the chat. Have a good night. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. We're just ending the YouTube recording. Full of disto. That's nice. Let's see. What do I need to do in raid at the moment? I don't want to just finish. Well, we need to keep hitting 3v3 arena, that's for sure. Oh shoot, I just realized I put the wrong teams in. Hopefully all these teams can actually win. 6 out of 10, not bad for gold 4. Did I do 6 out of 10? Or are you talking about you? Oh, you did. Yeah, sorry. Yep. Anything over 50-50 is good. I want to make another Vaha. I want to make another Dawns. Let me go do Pit of Undying first, though, I think. Oh, the chat isn't showing up anymore. Oh, wait. Oh, we're not even on BDO. Not bad. There's the chat. Oh, the chat is showing up. I just had the wrong thing. Okay. I was like, why isn't BDO popping up? Let's make sure we get the volume up. Okay. Oh shoot, I need to go. Man. That real quick. Lego book. Nice. And put them in dying. Yeah, I'll deal with all these quests later. Let's just go run Iron Twins while we do this. Okay, what buffs am I missing? Elixir? Didn't they make it so you can buy giants here now? Or not buy them, but like interact with the market from here now? Damn, why is the Giants draft price crashing? Oh, is that because of the alchemy change? I never remember the mechanics of this boss. Thought I was supposed to use the CC ores in that. What's your current state of BDO like? Stopped playing when they first introduced the karma system because it took away what I liked the most about the game. The karma system? Hasn't the karma system literally been in the game since launch? When did they add the karma system? Karma system has been in the game since... I mean, I started playing at launch. I don't ever remember a time when the karma system wasn't in the game. I mean, after the first expansion, they made changes to it or something. What year are we talking about? We're talking about before the karma system and being the game. You're talking about like legit within the first. No, the karma system's been in the game since it came out. Unless you quit in like the very first week of the game. Maybe it was the first expansion came out in Medaya. Was Medaya, which launched like legit like a couple of weeks after they released the game in North America. But if you wanted to play the game for open world PvP, there's less of it now than ever. They have alternatives. They have like a ranked arena mode now with like gear equalized 3v3s. But for open world, I mean, people still do it. There's like the whole PvP server. You can just run around PvP people, but you have to actually fight people who are competent You can't just run around ganking newbies, because people who play on the PvP server generally know what they're doing. But you could go to Arsha Anonymous or Arsha server and just PvP all you want there. Come on, Ascendro. Like be able to lock out grind spots flagging when it came into my rotation. I mean, you can fight people in Arsha if you want a PvP on Arsha, but you can't do that on like damn, the base accessories are going wild. Maybe I shouldn't sell these yet. It's crazy how much accessories have gone up. That's what I typically do, is grind on Arsha if I'm going to grind. Global Labs change your enhancing? Yeah, it's going to have to. I'm not entirely sure. Like, did they add the new system for Reblath as well? It's going to require a lot of new complicated math to figure out, like, the actual production prices of things. I'm going to go mess around with it a little bit. Actually, that's a good point. I was planning on enhancing today, but I might not be able to enhance today. I might need to do a bunch of math before I can enhance again. Pendisto be the best in slot after 5-set Debo because those things are 96 billion you possibly buy and sell for profit. I would probably say that Dawn's is better. For the extra accuracy and stamina. But it depends on if you want the accuracy or the stamina. Alternatively, you could go, like for Centaur Belt, you could throw on a Centaur Belt and an Evasion Offhand and then use Debo four Debo pieces, or five. How many Debos are in the game total? 6? Yeah, and then use 5 pieces. So 2 Debo rings, 2 earrings, and a neck with the Centaur Belt. I think that's a not terrible build. Dawns are dropping like a stone? Are they? I don't think they're dropping on NA. Maybe the pens. Yeah, I mean, pens probably because people are using hammers on these. Even though you shouldn't. You should use it on Debo, but people are going to use hammers on this because people use regular hammers on fucking Zarkas, so. Look at how many monsters you killed. It's got to be tiny. Well, actually, I guess I did do some history grinding. I don't even remember how to look. 3. 30 days. 2.7 million. I wonder what, like, someone who grinds a lot, like Choice or Zethian's total monster killed is. Only 2.7? Yeah, you're talking to a guy who's notorious for not doing combat in the game. I know people that have like 10 to 15 mil. Yeah. I've literally played this. I've gone years having done like almost no combat at all. Every time I go grind, you get a bunch of people coming into chat like, oh my god, I've never seen you leave Belia. To be fair, I've been doing that a lot more lately, but... I need to go to Black Shrine. How much time do I have left before my 19 minutes? We already shared your thoughts on the pity system. I don't know enough about it yet. I need to do a lot of math, and I don't know things like how many fails. Okay, first question. I heard somewhere that if you activate pity, you don't lose your fail stack. Is that true? So you just get the enhancement, but you don't lose the fail stack, or does it consume the fail stack? I mean, it wouldn't make any sense to consume the fail stack if it's guaranteed, right? Because you would just use 0 stacks. So I guess, yeah, of course it doesn't use the fail stack. I think even with how far away it is from the average, it still probably has a much bigger impact than people think. It's kind of like in Raid, for the Raid players out there, like the actual average number of shards you need to pull to get a legendary champion is like way less. It's like probably like 60 or 70% of what most people think it is. Like the average number to pull a shards with no 2x event on an ancient is, I think, like 127 or something like that, even though it's a 0.5% chance, just because of the pity system, which doesn't kick in until 200, massively cuts out the possibility for bad RNG. Well, the same thing is going to happen with this new BDO enhancing system, where enhancing averages are not evenly distributed, because the luckiest you can get is a one tap, but there is no cap on how unlucky you can get. So for every person that one taps it, you need people who end up failing, 50 times in a row to counteract the good RNG. And so when you stop that from happening, when you stop the super bad RNG from existing, it has a huge impact on the real average. Second gift on the patch shows it. I haven't actually looked at the patch notes. I can do that. So I think you'll be surprised at how many attempts it reduces it to on average. We could check something. I mean, yeah. That's the thing. I'm going to have to do, like, it's going to be so much work to calculate the new oh shoot, where am I going? To calculate the new averages. 1,000 per pen, Fallen God. Yeah. We could maybe, just for shits and giggles, I'll look at the math for just the pen Fallen God after we finish this. Question about your hammers video. How is a 280 stack for 15 bill? I tried to figure that out, but couldn't. There's different ways to value the stack, but it's either how much it costs to make or what it's like, how much profit you could make making a pen accessory on the stack and selling it. 15 bill is a fairly reasonable value for a 280 stack. A few months ago, before the pen accessories went to shit, I probably would have valued it a little bit higher, but now that pen accessories are shit, it's not that bad. Most people have no idea what fail stacks are worth and value them way too highly, because people do stupid shit like rock click pen black stars when they should just be clicking reblast. People are so afraid of losing stacks to reblast that they will be incredibly inefficient and make their stacks incredibly stupid ways just to avoid losing a stack to reblast, when the answer is just use reblast. How many hammers do you have? None. Just the one I got for free. Oops, I can't look at that right now. I haven't. How many are sitting at min price right now? I don't really have any interest in buying hammers because they're not worth using to make debos to sell. They're only worth to make, or they're only worth it for your own personal Pendebarecas. And or like reselling if the price goes up, but I'm not 100% convinced that the price is going to go up. It might literally just stay flooded at min until they get deleted. No way. Yeah, everyone acts like, oh, no, they're definitely going to go all the way up. They're definitely going to go up. And I think that is incredibly naive. I think there is a decent chance that they do. But this extreme confidence that people have that they're going to be completely sold out is misplaced, is misguided. There are way more new players coming into the game who are going to be getting those hammers than there are veterans who are actually in a position where they want to go for pens. I'm grinding my ass off to get hammers before they go up. I hope it works out for you, but I think you're a little naive if you think it's a guarantee that they're gonna... Oops, actually, you know what? Let's check. That they're gonna actually go up. And they're 100% gonna turbo crash when it gets close to the expiration. 1,700. Yeah. Every time I look, there's more. There's like, I'm not saying they're not going to go up either. Like, there's a good chance that they go up, but it is very far from a guarantee. People seem to forget 27.5 bill is a huge amount of silver. I mean, it's not even about the amount of silver. It's just supply and demand. There's way orders of magnitude more people getting hammers than there are people that need hammers. Especially since a lot of the people, like, a lot of the endgame people already have most of their depots. If you were for explaining how does one understand fail stacks the right way or just doing your math yourself? Yeah, I mean... The math behind making fail stacks is super complicated. It's the hardest part of actually trying to enhance to make money is figuring out how to value fail stacks. Basically what I do is I have scripts where I input a fail stacking strategy, which means like a breakdown of all the different levels I'm going to click, all the different potential things at, and then I determine how many resources it uses to make each stack based on that enhancing strategy, and then use that to calculate the value of or the cost of making the stack based on the input price of the materials. And then I just kind of guess and check it with different enhancing strategies to find one, like to find the one that's the most efficient. There's a little bit of a catch-22 where the fail stacking strategy depends on how much the stacks are worth, and how much the stacks are worth depends on the fail stacking strategy. So, because I've been doing this for 5 years, I kind of just know what fail stacking strategies are reasonable to start with, and I just put that in. Like an optimization problem with Markov chain? Kind of. 1K sell each day, and there are just more on the market than the prior day. And here's the thing too, is the amount that are selling today is massively inflated by all the people who are trying to stock up. And as soon as those people run out of money, the demand is gonna drop as well. Like a lot of people are buying all the hammers they need. I mean, there's people who are speculating, who are just hoping they go up, but there's also people who are like, oh, I'm just gonna buy all the hammers I need, or I'll probably need to get my pen Debo right now and hold on to them for later. So, yes, the supply is going to dry up, but the demand is also going to dry up a lot in the next coming week. Does having this much capital make the game boring? Don't you have all the best items? Yeah, kind of. It's not having the capital. I don't mind having the capital. It's that now that enhancing is so blah in terms of money making, now that the best way for me to make money is just to buy a bunch of shit when there's an event and then wait 3 months for the event to be over and the price to go up and then sell it all, it really makes I'm constantly like, what do I actually want to do in the game? Because there's no real point to go out and like grind for money when I'm going to make more money just sitting in town waiting for events. I enhance armor, but not accessories. Armor does not make money. I don't know that. That's really weird. Oh, you're talking about like for your own yourself? I mean, you can sell it if you want. I don't know. Hard to say. I think Pendel's are in the market. I would assume that new accessories was similar in difficulty to obtain and probably harder to enhance. I mean, if the game is out long enough, they'll probably eventually see. Yeah. But if you want to look at like in that video, exclamation point precision, the YouTube video, I talk about what sort of conditions would need to occur before the pens would be worth selling. And basically the tets need to get down to like 65 or lower before someone might start being like, oh, I'm going to sell it. And realistically, even lower than that. Oops. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, so that was all the Pitaman, or all the bosses. Let's go back to Valencia. Okay, let's... don't kill me. Let's go do some math. See if I can figure out how to do this math reasonably quickly. Actually, real quick. Does it show in the enhancement window? Like, where do I see this fail stack? I thought they were supposed to back calculate it. So where do I see? Oh, wait a minute. It's not in the game yet. It's just in Global Labs, right? Yeah. What am I saying? Of course. Interpreter. Matt, thanks for the info bio. All right, Brutal, we'll see you later. Thanks for coming by. Are we actually live on the BDO YouTube channel? Okay, yes, we are. Good. This has been on Global Labs this morning. Did you talk about how it affects reblast stacking? No. But in theory, it should be good for reblast stacking because it should make getting upgraded reblasts cheaper. I need, like, I'm going to have to spend so much time doing so much new math for all of this if I want to enhance, because it literally fundamentally changes everything in terms of how much stacks cost to make, in terms of everything. Rise of the Pen Falling God with the pity system is live. I mean, it still costs 1,000, or still takes 1,000 attempts on average. You can remove your stack and just collect their creators. You don't even need to remove it because the stack doesn't consume it. Yeah, or it doesn't consume the stack. Okay. I'm trying to remember where the script I used to calculate. Thank you for the follow, iFrag. Reblath and yellow boss gear sharing pity is messed up. Wait, what? They can't ship that. Reblath and yellow boss gear sharing pity? No way. That would make all boss gear virtually free to get pen. There's no way. There's no way. That would make all boss gear free. Because I'm going to click a bunch of Reblath anyway, and then I would just put a piece of boss gear in and guarantee it went up. Yeah, that would make no sense. Okay, you know what I need to do before I do all this math? I need to go look at the damn patch notes. Where do I even find this? Global Lab, 5th of April. Okay. Enhancing improvements. Ancient Anvil. The Ancient Anvil system was updated today through Black Desert Research Institute. Now, if enhancement fails, Essence of Agris is accumulated one by one in the corresponding equipment. When the specific number is accumulated, the Ancient Anvil is activated and a 100% enhancement chance is achieved. Yes, that's right. To define it more familiar, where Ancient Anvil is a type of confirmed enhancement system. Summarize the system. If you fail while enhancing your equipment, Agris essence value accumulates in the corresponding equipment enhancement grade. If the specified number of essences are accumulated in the same equipment, same enhancement grade, 100% successful. So enhancement is successful. How many hammers did you buy? 0. Basically, the essence is stored as equipment enhancement grade. The only thing I wouldn't buy hammers to make money. I would only buy hammers to make my own pen. And I only need one more Pendebo earring. So I'm not in a huge hurry to try and get more. Or buy hammers. Okay, so accessories are all applied individually. Weapons and armors are grouped into designated groups. For example, if you fail to strengthen a Pendeboreka necklace, 1 essence will be accumulated. Afterwards, if you fail a Pendeboreka necklace several times, accumulate a specific number of times, you'll succeed in enhancing to 100. Accessories, including Deboreka, are structured so that essence is accumulated individually, meaning that you cannot change from a ring to a necklace. And if the enhancement fails, for example, if you drop Tet level to Tri level, again, your previous Agris essence will remain the same. Unlike accessories, weapons and armor, Black Stars, are grouped together. As long as the enhancement level is the same, the number of essences will be... Weapons and armor are grouped together. As long as the enhancement level is the same, the number of essences will maintain even if you change from Black Star Longsword to Black Star Greatsword. Please check the description below. Details of available equipment. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, like, just think about, like, all the things that are linked together in terms of their price. Like, well, I guess it's just weapons. But all the things that cost the same amount to enhance, like, it doesn't cost fundamentally a different amount of money to make a Black Star or a Fallen God chest versus Fallen God helmet. Like, they cost the exact same thing. So it makes sense to have them linked. Okay. For the equipment, I really want and to engrave my name on the equipment. If the Ancient Anvil, rather adjusting the difficulty level enhancing, even though it was too much of a challenge, we have prepared this in the hope that it will be of help to some adventurers who have felt frustrated by repeat failures. This may be very welcome news for some adventurers, but think there will be many people who are worried. However, we decided that it was a necessary system for us to enjoy Black Desert together for a long time in the future. I look forward to it being a little more meaningful when adventuring Black Desert. Thank you. Okay. Ancient Anvil system is applied to all equipment that can enhance and does not succeed with 100% chance. Thank you for the follow. If Essence of Agris is successfully enhanced and it's not receiving maximum value, killing Essence of Agris will disappear. Oh, what? Okay. Interesting. So you lose it if it goes up. That's important to know. It makes a big difference. I guess it's kind of the same as like other things. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. What's up, Scorpion? I am looking at the Global Lab patch notes, and we're trying to figure out like what the average for like a pen falling guide is going to be. Has the temple will be 100% successful. Enhancing activating agents, fail stacking value is not consumed. It's retroactive application of Essence Agris will be applied based on the enhancement attempts made after January 1st, 2024. Dude, why couldn't we have it be like all the way back so that I can get like 200 of them for my Fallen God? Consistently getting it right before the auto triggers would be unlucky versus polarized early late. Yeah. Excuse me. Essence of Agris, Shears, and Mythical, the same group. Accessories applied. So it's kind of weird that they separate white grade weapons and white grade armor. Like, why not just make them all the same? Like, that made sense before we had separate Blackstones, but it's kind of weird. How many hammers? 0. I'm not buying. I might buy a couple for my pen demo, but there's no reason to buy hammers. Okay, so green grade, white grade weapons and armor, green grade weapons and armor, green grade life tools, blue grade weapons and armor, blue grade life tools, blue grade matchlock, yellow grade weapon, yellow grade armor, yellow grade dragon slayer weapon, yellow grade ultimate Catan weapon, yellow grade sandstorm weapon, yellow grade cliffs weapon, yellow grade tronic weapon, orange grade life tools. Life tools. Oh, okay. And so then they have it in this table with how many you get. Oh, so we do have the table, so we can start working on the math. Interesting. Try duo, try tet. Okay. Dude, this is going to make... Oh, man, this is going to make enhancing so much more complicated. I'm going to have to, like, refigure out the entirety of fail stacking systems. I wonder if this is going to make enhancing more profitable because so many people are so tired of how shitty enhancing is right now that they just completely give up once this system comes out in terms of actually figuring out all the math. Like, enhancing for profit is going to be so hard now because valuing fail stacks is about to get really complicated. Okay, so this is just a breakdown of all the levels. Okay, well, that's it. So let's do some math. Only 690 more clicks to your phone gone. Yeah, except for I don't think they're gonna count most of mine. Most of mine was before January. Probably only like 30 or so have been this year. Okay. Oops. What clicks count since when? All the ones in 2024. How many hammers you got? 0. Very out of nowhere that hammer release. Yeah, for sure. You would have thought they would do that with a Alpheon ball or something. Well, Mr. Biohack, how are you doing? It's a little bit sick. Yeah, I'm better than I was. Still a little bit, but could have been a lot worse. Why are you filling your account with hammers? What would I want to do that for? I only need hammers to make my own pens. They're not worth buying to make Deboreka pens to sell. Exclamation point precision. That's my whole video talking about like the value of hammers and what they were used for. Only reason I would buy them is if I thought I could sell them back for more, and I'm not convinced that I'm going to be able to do that. I think it's a possibility, but I think it's a big risk for potentially not that much payout. Been a couple of years. Why the hat? I'm a hat guy now. Realistically, my whole life I've had really light sensitive eyes, and then I got this hat from Calpheon Ball, and then I went to Mexico and I was always wearing the hat, and then I realized how nice it is to have shade and now my eyes hurt a lot less, so I just started wearing it all the time. I didn't really realize, like, it's kind of crazy to say this, but I didn't really even realize until, like, you know, mid-30s that, like, when the optometrist, you know, puts a little light in your eye, it's not supposed to be, like, pure suffering. Pure concentrated suffering. I just thought that everyone had that problem. Havoc. Thank you. Tap something. Oh, big tapper. Yeah, we're gonna do. What am I gonna do? Let's do this. Dawn. Actually, Dawns are kind of crashing. Let's do this Vaha. I'm not making pen accessories because they're Garbo, so we're doing this. After YouTube about hammer value, now with the pity system, does the value change that much? The value of the hammer? Probably. But I have to redo the math. I'm still not really sure what, like, we're just diving into the pity system stuff right now. Can't tap Debo for pen Debo for profit. Yeah, the Tets would have to be like super cheap. The Tets would have to be like 60 or 55 mil before it might be worth making a Debo to sell, even with a merchant ring. All right, you got 45 seconds, chat. You're betting on this Tet Vaha. I'm trying to figure out how to update my script to... What were they calling that thing? Agrist's Anvil? You make a lot of cash from the rising prices. Kind of, yeah. I dumped a bunch of Tri accessories, and then I was like, shit, man. I probably should just save these. Oh, nice. I just sold Tet. And I'm also dumping some of these guys that I have been holding on to for so long because they were trash. So yeah, it's been nice actually to get. I mean, I wouldn't say I made money because I'm still selling. Well, okay, I'm making a little bit, and more so I'm just like not getting completely screwed because I bought most of these at prices that are higher than the current prices. Like I bought a lot, like a decent number of these at like 100, and then I bought some at like a bunch at like 65. And so, you know, now that they're going up, it's definitely beneficial. Okay. 66% in favor of success, 34% in favor of fail. Nice. Successes, you win. That's what we want to see. Thank you, Havoc, for the sub. I appreciate that. Let's get this guy listed on the market. All right. I'm working on math. Even if you can't see it. We're just going to try and figure out what the new average attempts for a Pen Fallen God is right now. So, let's just say... If stacks equals anvil level, first anvil level none. Counts. Actually, hold on. I saved 40 bill for my pen ogre before hammer. Then hammer came out and went for 55 bill for a day. Patiently waited 2-3 days now. Just got my pen ogre for 40 bill anyway. Wait, you sold it and then you bought it back? Oh, wait. Oh, I see. You saved the money and then you bought it. Think about the pity enhancement. I think it's probably good for the game. It definitely makes enhancing like way more complicated. Enhancing for profit way more complicated because it makes the math way more difficult to figure out. But that's good. Anything that creates a greater barrier to entry is actually nice for me. Thank you for the follow. My alerts are a little funky right now, so I can't see it. I heard it. Held on to 40 bill for a few days. Price crash hard today, even lower than before the hammer. Yeah. How many Debo necks this guy made so far? I don't really make Debo necks. I made a couple way back in the day and sold them. I made one for a pen for myself, and I sold a couple pets. Okay. Uh-oh. Enhancing's still worth it these days. Enhancing is very, very trash, but it's about, like, who knows what's going to be true when this new pity system comes out. We're going to have to refigure everything out. But based on the fact that they made Debo so easy to get, causing all of the other accessories to crash in price, and then they gave out, like, not gave out, but they created like the Jatina quest line that trashed the Blackstone market, and they've just done a lot of things recently that have made enhancing like completely garbage. It's been completely worthless for like the last 3 months, but a lot of stuff changed. There is changing to shake everything up, so who knows how that's going to all play out. Do you think Pen Distos will remain cheap? Should I skip Pen Ogre and save up for Pen Disto now? I think they'll probably stay cheap, but they might go up a little bit. It's hard to say. Disto is not really a best in slot accessory for a lot of builds. I mean, I guess once everything is out, people are gonna have to decide, do they want a Disto or a Dons? And some. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Did I broke one of the champions in my Shogun team. Who was it? Gnarlhorn's good. Dythy. Did I break Dythy? No. Paragon? No. Cold Heart? No, Cooler's not in there. Drexthar? Hell? That's what it was. Paragon got the speed boost from the blessing. Shoot. I need to figure this out real quick. Sorry. Actually, I can just figure out how much speed did the blessing give him. 7. So we need to get rid of 7 speed. For PvE, Disto's best in slot with 5 Debo for max damage. For PvE, probably 1 accessory for accuracy. Yeah, I guess that's true. I still kind of need to look at this. Okay, what's this? What's my speed right now? Wait, why is that not working? Oh, it's Gnarlhorn. Okay, so Gnarlhorn. Oops, the other Gnarlhorn. He is 180. And Paragon is 182. So if we just make that Gnarlhorn slightly faster. Should work. Fingers crossed. Three Chet Debo and a Pen Disto is what you need. Oh, damn it. I just put all those on the wrong Gnarlhorn. Dang. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Gotta fix this. Put one there. Put one there. Put one there. Should work. Let's run this without super raids real quick just to make sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, whoops. I put all that in the wrong. Oh, shoot. My bad. Have to fix this. Anvil cap. So expensive for someone that plays 2 hours a day. Ogre's so cheap and only gets 305 easily. 301, you should be able to grind Ash Forest and full elixir setup and go there and make some. What's up, JKL dog? Oh, you know what? I just realized how many we pulled 10 ancients on Mercy, right? Yeah. Okay. Fire Knight been beating my ass and back to hard 6 like a scrub. Yeah, I realized I couldn't run my team with both newts using their A3s. So I just, and even the second newt I can only use the newt A3 once at the very first turn. Other than that, it doesn't, it has a failure rate. So I've gone back to that. However, it's still like a 2-minute run. But with bad RNG, it's like a 2.5-minute run. Focus the Shogun team. Build the Emic 55-second team. Try hard. I don't want to use Lego books. Team takes like a minute and a half. And I hardly farm Shogun anyway. Imagine how bad it's going to be at ball time in June. We get more of both hammers. Yeah. Oh, shoot. I keep forgetting I need to do 3v3. Okay. I'm trying to do the math on this. Let me see. Oh, no, shoot. Stack. Attempt counter. Okay. We have our new number. Wait, can I run a poll? Let's do a poll. see. I don't want to construct this. I wish it let me have more options. All right, we'll just do this. Okay, you have 3 minutes. How many attempts do you think it's going to take on average to make a pen fallen god now that the new pity system's in the game? Do you have any info about the prism jewels? This is the first time I've heard about it. Pretty sure there's like crystals, but for souls. Like prism crystals, but for souls? What? That's wild. Really? That would be nuts. But they're going to be hella expensive. Haven't heard about that? Everyone's been talking about it? When did it get announced? Altar of Souls, go to the blue icon on the left. Oh, this. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. I didn't see that. That's crazy. All right, bet in the poll. Or not bet, but answer the poll. They were speculating on base would be 2 free immortal stones. Be super good since souls are so damn hard. Yeah, and so hard to target. Oh, 1,000? Well, that we're talking about what the math is based on the new pity system. Oh, not very many of you bet. No, not bet. Answer the poll. Come on. Should have skewed the numbers more. 1,000 is the I don't even know where you got 1,000. All right. 57% of you guys think it's going to be 5,500 or 550 plus. Okay, well, I guess most of you haven't heard the news that you get +1 fail stacks when you fail. And that made it 500 before this update. Oh, I forgot to tell you what stack to use. 390 stack. 450 to 550. 29% of you. And then one of you each bet on less than 250. Someone's very optimistic. And 350 to 450. So the real answer, 378 attempts. 378 attempts is the new average to get a Pen Fallen God starting on a 390 stack. Thanks to that new pity system. So it cut about 130-ish attempts off of what it was before. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty good. Only 378. That's right. 378 at how much is each attempt? 4,000 crons and 1.65. So it's like how much? It's like 6,700. Is it 7 bill per attempt? Let's say 6.8 bill per attempt times 378. This is with vendor crons or costume crons. About 2.5 bill or trill to make a Pen Fallen God. Shit, dude. That's nothing. The crazy thing, too, is that now you can guarantee it. Like, I could just take all this money. Boom. I guarantee I get a Fallen God. Even if I get absolutely screwed, guarantee we get a Fallen God. Crazy. I've already done 280. What are we at? No. How many attempts are we at? Oh, shit. I forgot my count. We did another 10. Are we at 296, I think? Maybe I have to check my last enhancing video. 306. Yeah, no, 306. You're right. That is right. Because we had Zerviner come in and drop like 2K. And we were at 286. $306. So close. I would be close to the average if it wasn't for you know, the fact that I did all the attempts beforehand. And Fallen God isn't a huge game for Tet. Well, you don't do it for the stats. You do it for the bragging rights. Oh, here's the deal, yo. I need one. Screw it. We'll just probably got like 40 minutes left in the stream. Let's just make some 110 stacks. See if we can bust out a. Actually. Oof. What's going on over here? We use the latest system to get Fallen God armors. I probably won't spend the money to go for Fallen God armors. I'd rather save it and wait for Fallen God weapons. How's the grind? Oh, you know, pretty good. I want a 52 stack, right? I think so. No, hold on. Which stack do I want? I can't remember what I'm doing. I want to go 85. I want 85 to 97. Wow. How do I get an 85? I need to hit 52 or 47. That's right. It's 47, and I kept going to 48 when I wasn't supposed to. You know, I knew there was something I was messing up. People should change the name of Blackstone's just a generic name like Blackstone. Yeah, they are. I think they are. Didn't they say they were going to change the name? But they just put this in for now? Think you can click it with 0 stack and no crons with the new pity system? What? What would they include fallen god weapons to your current pity since it's not released yet? No, I'm not saying it's going to include it in the current pity. I'm just saying I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to use the money I have saved up on armor when I would rather use it on weapons. Faster hit 61 on normal server than level 59 and 61 on seasonal one. Help. I messed up. Accidentally graded my scholar level early. So the mystics started working on her as a result. All my math and my boss gear is on the scholar. I don't know which one's faster. Go to Guyven Underground, ask for power level, have your buffs. Super easy. Yeah, I can do that. Thank you for the follow. Like seeing PA will simplify the fruits, traces, and other alchemy materials. Yeah. Thank you for the follow as well, Amaru and Roy. Would someone ask for power level? I think you go to Gyfin Underground and look for people who are grinding there and ask if they'll power level. Well, wait a minute, but you need to be... Don't you need to be within 10 levels of them? I think you have to get to like level 50 or whatever first, right? Be fun to see these people min to win detections and everything else. It's not going to change truffles, is it? Oh, Pen Reblast. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Nine levels where you still get loot. Oh, they changed the force cost. It's kind of nice, actually, because it means that you can just slam it and then go all the way up to plus 11 and have it be completely out of Dura. Haven't seen anyone using Reblast for a while? What do you mean? What do the people you talk to use? How's the boss gear market? Oh, damn. Boss gear went crazy. Why are people paying so much for Blackstar? Or for boss gear? Probably because Memfrags are expensive as shit. And they couldn't get the Blackstones for the Jatina. I wonder if that'll cause... I wonder if it'll come back down now that... Blackstones are more available. How's the Blackstone market doing, actually? I haven't even looked today. Yeah, they're sitting. Max price, but they're sitting. Really ever adjusting Ronaros with a PP grind, aggro range larger than loop range? Oh, I just realized now that I have Fatalis, I can actually check his like potential builds for him. I wish the Hell Hades optimizer would allow you to make builds for champions you don't have, just so you could like test things. I'm almost at 17k quests, working towards 30k. How long would you think it would take an average to get 30k quests? I think if you're really sweaty about it, people get like 100 plus an hour, maybe even more. I was getting like 50 an hour, but that was a long ass time ago before we had a lot of quality of life stuff, like talking to NPCs on your horse. I think in like the most efficient zones, if you like just did like Calpheon City, people can get like 200, but that's not the typical. Oop. Ah, no, dude. Ah, he just lagged on me. Screw it, we'll do this. Seen guys where you do the main quest line on every tune to end of Calpheon and just do side quests in every region up till Dregan. Do I ever grind? Sometimes. And these Mars missions are sucking up a lot of energy. I am not getting the things I need. They released new Debo rings. Will you go for a second Debo earring, then 2 rings for double set effect? Double set effect. There's a 5-piece set effect. You can't get double set effect. That's not a thing, but you can get the 5 set. I'm already going for another Debo ring or Debo earring so that I can get the set effect with a centaur belt on. 5-piece Debo, 1 piece or 1 centaur. Okay. The new ring was from Arethia Limbo. The benefit of using C20 Pen Kudum over Pen Blackstar sub. The Kudum has 2 more accuracy. The Blackstar has 5 more monster damage. I already had the Kudum when the Blackstar came out, and I just never bothered to switch. Alright, what do you think of the new strategy for fail stack building with the upcoming 100% enhancement change? I have to redo all the math for enhancing to account for it. Although part of me is just tempted to just be like, fuck it, and just keep the same math and just know that it's a little bit of an overestimate of how much it costs. But yeah, in theory, it will change all the math. But it's going to make it a lot more complicated to account for it. You know, it's going to be really annoying when you start getting guaranteed plus 15 reblath. At least the, like, upgraded reblath is useful for fail stacking. Or guaranteed... Wait. Oh, does that mean we're going to have a guaranteed pen reblath chance? I guess, actually, that's not too bad. Because it doesn't burn the stack when you get it. So, I guess guaranteed pen reblath is kind of nice. Because you can exchange it for a big stack. The guaranteed plus 15 is annoying, though, because you have to pay to downgrade it. Salt doesn't need guarantee. What's up, retired? Oops, I don't know why I did that. How'd you build a 250 stack? Go to 90 and then fail pen reblath? Or even like 85? Can't bring myself to fail stack at the moment with price of Blackstones. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. For sure. I'm curious what the Blackstones are going to do in the long run, if they're going to come down or what. Okay, it's another 100 stack. Guess I might as well make a disto. Need to dump all these things before they crash. All right, chat. 3 attempts or less to pop a disto to Tet counts as success. You got 1 minute. 3 attempts or less. Good luck. Thank you. You got 20 seconds. What's the loss of my points? Only got 120. Chuck me 10K. They don't let me give points out anymore. The Twitch doesn't let you give points. All right, 47% in favor of success, 53% in favor of fail. Here we go. 1. Oh, dude, so boosted today. Successes, you win. I'm so glad I can dump these distos right now. Not that it's like particularly good, but at least it's not like complete garbage and I'm losing like all of my money because I have so much money stocked up in this shit I've been sitting on forever. Can you explain why pen distos are 100 bill, but Tets are still 25? Because they just give out a hammer and a bunch of people bought Tets to tap them to pen because they don't know what they're doing. Was 110 bill before the hammer? Yeah. I mean, pen distos are garbage. No one wants pen distos anymore. Because of Debarekas. But they're falling even further because Debarekas are easier to get and because some people are probably making pens with the hammer. This would be 130 a week ago. I mean, they've been crashing for a while. I guess, I mean, yeah, like the hammer caused them to crash a bunch. When was this? This is the day of the hammer, right? Or was this before that? Was this the day of the hammer? I don't remember what happened here. Still best in slot? Kind of. Like, Dawn's is probably better for PvP. And Narcs is better for a lot of PvE. People that have a Dabo and can't sell the hammer dump it on their disto. Yeah, I would believe that happens. It's happening a lot. Will pen disto go back up? I wouldn't hold my breath. Oh, whoops, I forgot to get the eyes out of the storage. Dang it. You're going to get a pen falling guide, right? Because of the pity system? I'm not going to get that much for the pity because I've only done like maybe 20 to 30 attempts this year. And it doesn't go back all the way to the beginning. I'm not going to go hard for any of the armors because I'd rather save my money for when the weapons come out and go hard for those instead. So in terms of long-term plans, we'll just have to see. Space. Video only since January 1st. Yeah, it's just 2024. You've clicked 1,000 times on the pen fallen god for a freebie. Yeah. When you're self-enhancing Tet to pen accessories, would you recommend to wait until you have a silver for the average chance or just YOLO one at a time when you get money? Just do it whenever you have the resources. Like, there's no benefit to saving up, really. If anything, there's like kind of a downside because you're delaying your upgrade if you had gotten lucky, but I don't know. That's also not really how I play games. Like, I tend to only go for upgrades when I can afford them like many times over. But that's because I use my money to make money, so I don't like to have most of my cash tied up in something like a piece of gear. So, I don't know. Each their own, I guess. Still don't have a pen fallen god on NA PC. Yep, no fallen god of any sort on NA PC. Armor, there's been a pen. Twitch chat has told me there's been a pen. No one has ever been able to confirm it. And honestly, no one other than you guys. Like, I asked other content creators like Choice and stuff if anyone else knows of a pen. No one knows of a pen. No guilds are talking about this, nothing. It's just like a random rumor on Twitch chat. EU got into Taurus? When did EU get into Taurus? I heard that Mina got into Taurus. Or was it SEA? I heard one of those got into Taurus. I didn't hear that EU got into Taurus. A few days ago? I thought that was the one in SEA. Or was it Mina? Okay. Mina or SDA? Okay. One of the two. Yeah, it was one of those. That's what I heard. I think that was the first one in the world, right? My God, I've blown so much energy on this, what's it called? Phantom Shogun. I can't get my oils I need for this Marius mission. Console had a pen fallen god, or is that Mina? I think I heard console got one, yeah. People still need 300 fail stacks now with hammers on Debo. I would have not used a 300 stack since they added Jatina armor to the game. I recommend like 280. You're coming from using 280 for profit perspective, but what else are people gonna use 300 for? Profit perspective. No one's making a pen Debo for profit. If you have a 300 already, you can use it for a Debo. Just don't make a 300 to use it for a Debo. All right, chat. It's getting late. I need to get out of here. So, let's go find someone to raid. Let's see. Who should we go say hello? Let me go raid J-Kun. What's J-Kun up to? Reading YouTube comments? Oh, go say hi to him. Thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. Let's see. Today is Saturday or Friday. I will probably be back tomorrow. Join the Discord channel.
Kind of cute though, Davey 504.
YouTube, Raid Shadow Legends YouTube. Assuming you're not already on one of those channels. You are. There's the access to Twitch. If you like that. And that's it. Go say J-Kun. I'll see you later. Here we go. Peace.
Weird misheard lyrics.